Finding the highest common factor or the lowest common multiple of two numbers can be a tricky process using factor trees. So I'm going to show you another method. So say, for example, if I want to find the highest common factor and the lowest common multiple of two numbers, 64 and 144. Writing them down side by side. I think, okay, what number goes into both those? 4 goes into both of them, so I'm going to put a 4 on the left-hand side. 4 goes into 64 16 times, and it goes into 144. 4 into 14 goes 3, remainder 2, goes 36 times. Now I look at those two numbers. What number goes into 16 that also goes into 36? Once again, 4 goes into those two, and I extend my line. How many times does 4 go into 16? 4 times. How many times does 4 go into 36? 9 times. Then I look at these two numbers. Is there anything else that can divide evenly into 4 and 9? No, so I finish my line just above those. Now, my lowest common multiple are all the numbers on the outside of that L. There's my L shape just there. So if I multiply all those numbers around the outside of that L, so 4 times 4 times 4 times 9, whatever that works out to be is my lowest common multiple. And timesing all those together, you end up with 576. So the lowest number that 64 and 144 both divide into is 576. For the highest common factor, this one's a little bit easier. It's the numbers that go up high. These two numbers here. So I end up with 4 times 4, which is 16. So the highest number that divides into 64 and 144 is 16. Even if you didn't choose those same numbers, say for example you looked at 64 and 144 and thought, oh, they're both even, so I'm going to divide 2 into both of them. 2 into 64 goes 32 times. 2 into 144 goes 72 times. Once again, 32 and 72 are both even, so I'll put a 2 down. 2 into 32 goes 16. 2 into 72 goes 36. You might even want to do 2 again. 2 into 16 goes 8. 2 into 36 goes 18. Then if I do 2 into those 2 again, 2 into 8 goes 4. 2 into 18 goes 9. And there's nothing that goes into 4 and 9. So even though I chose different numbers, my lowest common multiple is still all the numbers multiplied together around the L. So I end up with 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 4 times 9, which is still the same answer as what we had before of 576. And my highest common factor are these numbers multiplied together that go up high, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which, just like before, was 16.